What's up, everybody, and welcome back to my lovely hardcore series. Now, the past few episodes I've been having kind of troubles trying to think of what we should do to keep ourselves occupied in the hardcore. Now, aside from the time that I'm spending at the Blaze Farm, which I can't show you my armor right now, I'll get off. I do have thorns now on pillows, or pillow rather, and what else did I get? Clouds is at, the clouds are at Protection 4 now, which I am pretty stoked about. We have Sharpness 5 on Space Jam, and now Punch 2 on the Burning Beast Dark Bow. So things are going well. Right on track for us getting the best armor that we can get, slowly but surely. I think in between, we've been making a lot of mob traps and transportation systems and strongholds and stuff like that. And we really skimmed over the main thing that people do in Minecraft immediately, what they do. And that's the thing is, I just realized too, oh no, I didn't realize that at all. It's just the horse's head is blocking it. I thought I had some unevenness there, but the first thing that people do in Minecraft when they start a new world especially is they build themselves a home. Now, we have a home, but it's more of a commandeered home that we've sort of modified to fit our needs. Now, I feel like we need an actual base, a base of our own, something that we create from scratch. And yes, we're going to be working on it for a very long time. No, I'm not going to be showing the process from start to finish because, well, it's probably going to take me probably 10, 12 episodes worth if I were to do that, and I don't want to do that because some of you guys were talking about how you were getting bored with the stronghold stuff because we had about 4 or 5 episodes in a row there of just working on that. I do not want to do that to you guys. I'd rather you guys be part of the experience, but not part of the torture, the labor that it's going to be going into this. Now, unfortunately, I still have to go through all of that, but that's fine. We will still have fun doing it. I will still bring you guys along through every decision that I end up making. I will have episodes dedicated to certain parts of the build and showing you guys what we're going to be doing. But basically, what I'm going to be doing now is, well, I might head back over to the Blaze Farm. Actually, I got a bunch of books ready to roll. I'll just use those. Because I don't want to burn out pickles here. We're going to be flattening out this area right here. We haven't really made much use of it, and I think that this would be the best place to have our manor, our mansion, our home away from home, because this way we still stay close to all of our necessities. We still stay close to our iron farm over there, our sugarcane farm that we just made, and all of our other stuff here, but we will just have a sweet house over here. Now, I'm not sure what level I'm going to take it down to. I was thinking probably this level right here where the gravel is and take it all down. But I was also thinking, it was like, well, it would be kind of nice if we were up on like a little bit of a hill. So it may be elevated. But then elevation causes problems as well because I got to start planning around that, and I'm going into this basically blind. I might look up a little bit of a layout and try to use that as a guideline, because if I don't have a guideline, you guys know me. If I don't know what I'm talking about, I'm just going to ramble. Same thing happens when I'm building. So if I start building some stuff and then because it's going to be pretty big. Not ginormous, not something that's going to be incredibly huge. We're not talking hundreds of thousands of blocks, but I think it's going to cover a good majority of this space right here from left to right. And it's going to be able to house all of our different things. Because we already have a bunch of stuff over here, like our enchanting room and everything like that, but I think this would be better off staying a village. And our villager breeding thing, not that big of a deal really anymore. It was more of an experiment. So maybe we'll let some villagers go, because I can't think of any other reason for us to keep the iron thing going, really. Ah, whatever. We'll just keep no villages in the town. That way, if you guys are still using these maps later down the road, you could still use this, and you don't have to go around killing all the villagers. And I only say that because I don't want them to be too close to that, because it'll slow down production of that, which is already more than likely slowed down by our villager guy here. Which, again, I don't know if I want to keep this or not. I've never used it. It has never been used to trade anything. These guys have terrible trades. So, I don't know. Maybe we'll take it down. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I mean, if there's one of you out there that still really, really wants it, then, you know, just don't get any of the newer downloads, I guess. I don't know. We'll figure it out together. Just leave a comment down below. Let me know. I'm going to get to flattening this area out, and I got to go put Oreo back away. And then if we end up elevating it, then we'll just do it by hand. We'll have a ton of dirt. I'll probably set up a bunch of chests down here. That way we can use them as building blocks. And I guess the water splashing I'm hearing is from the chickens. How is this doing, by the way? It's doing alright. I am okay with that. So, let's time up, and I'm going to get to flattening this out. Well, a few hours later, and we have, well, a good starting point, I think. Since I don't really know how big I'm going to make this, I don't want to go too crazy. Mainly because I don't want a large flat area that then I have to go and terraform even more. That, and I'm burning up enchanted my books, my enchanted books, and my diamond tools and stuff like that. All my other stuff. I still have these two fellas here that helped me out a little bit. This was like 99% grass, which was awesome because diamond shovels, they dig right through it. And do not have any grass on me. That's fine though. So I figured I'd go just start building at least the frame, so the outside layout, the outline of the place, and try to get a good scope of how I'm going to go about building this. And then I'll keep terraforming to match the layout. I've also realized that after the time that I spent doing all this, I probably don't want to make it as big as I thought I was going to make it. I think it'll be big height-wise more than actual being wide. I think that's what I'm going to go with. And so we're going to go with like a sort of medieval-ish, steampunkish type of castle type of deal. That's sort of my my style that I'm comfortable with building. I was thinking about maybe doing with a modern style type of build, like what was on last Saturday, that kind of style. But I don't know. I've always preferred the medieval look, and I don't build enough castles. Coming from the guy that actually is building Hogwarts, I don't build enough castles, and I like castles, and I always build castles, and I still feel like I don't build enough. These guys, okay. It's just weird hearing the sound of these guys going at it. I thought there was a sheep in there. But, so yeah, this is about as much stone, probably about another stack or so that I dug out from here. But this chest was about halfway full of grass and that much dirt. It was really just all grass. And I filled out this area a little bit because I was actually going to continue to connect these two. But like I said, I figured I'll just stop now. I'm going to go take a quick nap, get the layout done, and then modify it, and then terraform it, the ground to meet the layout. So I'm going to do that right now, and I will see you guys in a second with the layout. And well, a little time later, we are at this current layout right now. I did go a little bit bigger than I thought I was going to go. As you can see there, I've made a couple of dirt walls just to support them. And the first time I came up here, these were actually the size of these towers. I didn't like them, so I made all these other ones bigger. And now I'm looking from this one. Obviously, that one's not in the center of that one. So I don't know if I should move this guy over, because I would like these two towers right here to be lined up. Because I'm also going to have another tower over on this side. And I don't know. I'm not sure what I should do. If I should keep it even like this, or if I should move that one over. Because technically, you're not going to be able to really see this tower once this is up, because I'll have a big old castle in this back corner over here. And it'll be like stables and stuff outside, and all of my outside stuff as well. Which, aside from stables, I can't really think of anything right now. I'm not sure if I'm going to put a farm in here or not, but if there's room and it looks okay, maybe. But I know that the big house or whatever is going to be on the outside here. But I want to do this one step at a time. I don't want to get too ahead of myself and start building everything all at once and then do detailing later. I want to do one section at a time. So right now I'm going to work on the walls, and I'll probably finish up the towers as well as part of that project. And I want to do the detail for the walls to basically influence the rest of the build. So going to get working on the walls right now, and we'll see where we're at once we get done with that, because it's going to take me probably about an hour of just, I'll probably work on, if I'm going to add another tower there, then I guess this would be my longest wall over here. I'll probably work on that wall, get that wall down, get a nice design going, and then I'll do the rest. Alright guys, so I've made a considerable amount of progress in the last hour and a half, 2 hours or so. I think this is about the style that I'm going to be going with. It's something pretty easy, elegant, straight lines. It's nice and symmetrical. It actually worked out beautifully that it was symmetrical. It lined up great. So right now what I'm working on is an overhang or roof type of deal on the top, which is something I've never actually had or that I've ever put onto a castle, but I know a lot of castles have them because, well, some places they snow a lot more, or they it rains a lot more. So I've just been up here putting in some support beams across here, and I'm not 100% sure how I'm going to do the roof of this just yet, but I figured, you know what, I'll just start with the support beams because they're nice and simple. Oh, come on, there we go. And the last one over here. There we go. I don't think I'm running low on spruce. No, still got about a stack and a half and none in there. Okay, so we need a roof. And I will tell you guys that it's been a while since I've built something. Actually, I think it's since the Beastcraft castle, which is still there. It's just I haven't been on to work on it at all. But it's been a while since I've built something without flying around in creative. So it's definitely nice to come back and do this. Oh man, how am I is this gonna be how I'm gonna do this? Whoop, there we go. And we do, gotta be up on the top part of this. There we go. And is that gonna be good enough? I think that's fine. Keep a nice low profile and stuff from the outside, but this is still it's a good amount of viewing area. Granted, I mean, it'd be better if that was out of the way. Then you can shoot all over the place, but yeah, that would have been just as effective. You still can't jump out. I don't know. I'll have to check that look on the outside afterwards, but for right now, the roof is the same either way, so let's get back to work. And the days pass so quick when you're doing this, and I'm just going to burn through stairs, aren't I? I have to be up. Oh, darn it. There has to be a better way to do this. Maybe Maybe I'll put a row of wood, maybe? No, I'll need the wood. We'll do, yeah, cobblestone. Go back to cobblestone. Do this, and then I could just put the stairs on the back of that. And it'd be good to go. And since we're over here, let's jump out onto our bed. Come on, it's nighttime. There we go. It's one of the benefits of having feather fall. That is for sure. Just jump down, break your ankles, it's fine. Come on, get back up. I need a potato on the way up. There we go. Alright. Ooh, but now we gotta get back over there. Well, we've already done these. Okay, and it's that one right there. There we go. Then I could be up on this. Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, that's easier. Take this all the way down. Now, I am using a lot of spruce wood. But I think I'm only going to be using a lot of spruce wood on the outside. Just because it's a darker wood, it looks more weathered. And because birch wood would not look good up here. Although I did chop down a couple of my birch trees. Actually, I think they're right there. That little hole. It looks so different from over on this angle. That's weird. And I'm already out, aren't I? I sure am. Yeah, I guess I'll go down. I was sort of debating, should I go down? Should I not? I don't know. There we go. All right. Oh, that's right. I got this. Now, the big question is, like, how high should I go? Should I just flatten it out? This has also been happening to me a lot while building that, that double click for some reason. I don't know if it's my mouse giving up. See? I don't know what it is. But it happens a lot. Thankfully, I haven't had another crisis where I'm building a tower. Although I was worried about that one right there. With this, another block coming down, but... Oh, darn it. Working on stairs is difficult. Okay, well, I'm going to finish these up, everyone, and I will see you after I get the last one up. Or the other side, you know. I think I might go one higher. Ooh, I don't know. What'll it look like? What's going to be our middle? This is going to be our middle? Yeah, we might as well just go this high. Whatever. Okay, I'm going to go to this length right here, and then, ooh, should I use spruce wood or spruce logs? Like this? I'm trying to mix it up as much as possible. I know I said I'd go, but, you know, well, this is all part of the process here. Get rid of some of these. Yeah, I think that's fine. You know? Okay. There we go. Boo, boo, boo. Not sure how much I like the actual logs going down the middle. I think we're better off sticking to what we have been doing. Oh, should I do the cobble thing again on this side? Is it here? Nope. Swap one. I think that'll help me out a lot. See? Double click. I think it is my mouse. Because I had this I was able to catch it one time, and It's if you don't, it's like that wiggle room between actuating the mouse button and letting it not actuate. You know, just it's just between there, and it bounces between it. Maybe I just got to clean my mouse out. I don't know. So I didn't. I still don't really like this mouse. I got it a while back. It's a Logitech G. I don't know. It's a wireless Logitech one. Not a big fan of it. The buttons are hard to click, and well, the accuracy is just not there for me. I know that there's some people though that love this mouse. It's not the MX518. I had that one for a very long time, probably like 4 or 5 years, and I liked that one. It was an optical mouse. It was nice. It was simple, and it was only like $20 when I bought it, and it lasted me for ages and ages. That one wasn't wireless, though. That one was a wired one. But and then I had the Corsair M90, and that one crapped out on me. It kept just losing signal out of nowhere. Then I picked up this Logitech one, and I haven't really ever found a good stride with it. It's just always been kind of meh, you know, just kind of back and forth. But I don't know why I looked in there. I need to make stairs, dummy. There we go. Yeah, we'll do another half stack. Alright. Actually, the cobblestone's kind of growing on me out there. But I know we're not going to keep it. There we go. Okay, now I'm going to finish this up and show you guys what I tweaked with it when we come back. Okay, so this is going to be the last little clip that I'm going to show you guys for today anyways. We put in some redstone lamps, as you can see here up top. I'm using upside down levers to keep them on, and we have some fences riding alongside them there as support beams-ish kind of thing, just sort of to fill in the empty space. And then on the bottom here we have redstone lamps going all the way down. And these ones don't light them up very much. They were mainly for ambient lighting. I should probably cover that up. The sun's going down here pretty soon, so you can actually see what it looks like. I haven't actually seen it with the lights up top yet. We did, or we are rather, as you can tell from this right here. Whoops. Yep. I put in a extra half slab here. However, that extra half slab kind of ruined our view here a bit. So what I've been doing, or what I've tested out now, is I've been cutting out each one of these and putting in a half slab in its place. And I didn't think I'd like it at first because it is so different. But after doing it and then going down to the bottom and looking up at the wall, I like it. I think it looks all right. I'm not sure how it'll look like from the top, but that's not my concern right now because I'm only going to be able to see it from the bottom unless I build a tower. So I'll show you guys what that looks like here. I should probably stop making it a habit of jumping off of things. But you can see there, it adds a little bit more more character to it, more depth. I don't know how much I feel, or how much I like. I don't know how much I like the holes right here. I don't know if it's apparent to you guys as me. These holes right here that I'm outlining, and then it goes up there. I don't know how much I like all of those being in sync. So I think I might move the stone ones here on the bottom into these slots here. And what's going on right there? I think I may have put an actual block there. Excuse me. Instead, I'm exhausted. But yeah, guys, this is it, and the sun's going down. So let's pop up there and take a quick peek at what's going down light wise. I think we're pretty much covered, and even with the half slabs, I think we are fully covered. That was a full block, wasn't it? It sure was. I don't have stairs to replace it, but now I know where the hole is. I wonder what it'd be like if we cut these ones off. Well, that's not too bad either. I think either way, I'd like it. In fact, I think I like this one more, because it breaks it up more. Like this seems too strict, too formal. I don't know, too man-made. Even though it's a castle and all castles are man-made, they don't just appear. Although that'd be very convenient for me, because then I wouldn't have to build it, because I'd just wait for it to appear. Yeah, the light up here actually is very nice. It's very bright. It's it actually covers up the glitchy lights of these a lot more than before. To show you guys what it looked like before, all we got to do is just turn off these levers right here. I did play around with putting the levers up top, and it didn't look all that good. It looked awesome from down below, but not from up top. So that's the lighting that we were dealing with. So let's just turn these back on. There we go. And not bad. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go with the jagged one. I'm kind of feeling it. There we go. If I went with that one in the first place, I would have only had to do two at a time, anyways. And then we'll pop down on this side and take a quick gander at what it looks like. Whee! See, for this to work out right, I'd have to get up there and do it for these sections too, in between. Well, I don't know. Either way, I guess it looks okay. But if we go back to the other side here. Oh, hello. Wow, nice enchanted gear. I don't have my bow on me, unfortunately. So, I don't know. I like the look of it all the way across. And since it's nighttime, you can't really get a good look at it. I don't know. Why don't you guys let me know? If you like the straight ones, tell me straight. If you like the zigzag ones, tell me zigzag. I like how these guys get hurt now when they hit me. I got some chain leggings that aren't all that broken. So that's going to do it, guys. I'm going to try to work on some of these walls in between episodes. But I will see you next week for another hardcore. Oh, and real quick, if you guys like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. I do appreciate it, and I look forward to reading all you guys' comments.